Hello and welcome back. So since last episode I did a little bit of remodeling, if you could call it even that. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to make it at least a little bit more cozy looking. So yeah, there's that. Didn't really do anything in the lower floors, still the same. But yeah, I mean, it's at least something for the starting out. And yeah, I wanted to first say that I tried this blocking mode, and for some reason on reaction chambers, at least in this version, it keeps getting stuck. Not sure if it's because there's liquids involved or like what is the cause exactly, but I noticed that for some reason on the crystal assemblers there is no issue like that, like everything is fine. But yeah, there's that. And to be fair, I think I'm gonna push this kind of one block deeper into the wall. Uh, Not really happy how this looks. So yeah, but first I wanted to touch upon this a bit. And I did make the ME void cells and the infinity cobblestone cell. And this is basically separate network. And I did put down the expanded IO port, and at start I crafted these cards. But yeah, like for my current setup, this is not even like I cannot use them. Like it's too much power because this thing holds like what in FE 25-ish million, right? So if well, just in case, like how it works, you configure it, what can accept this cell basically. Well, not what can accept, but what this cell can accept. So you have to put some, like you cannot leave it empty. It's not gonna work. But yeah, I put cobblestone in because I made the infinity cobblestone cell, and you can right click this and choose whichever you want. Like for this cell, it's matter balls. And yeah, there's an energy acceptor, and I put down the thing because if you don't, then there's very small, what do you call it? The capacity, I guess, of the network. Like it doesn't really show it up, but yeah, it's very small. And this thing, the expanded one, is by default super power hungry. And even without any acceleration cards, you can see it's going up like by 100,000s of not singularities, but matter balls. And it is consuming a lot of power. I guess it's averaging around 8 something million. And well, for me, it's fine because I have this, but you can see it's draining quite fast. And like 10 million is gonna probably last me several times over. Same with the singularities. You can see it's going up like super fast. If I put even one, it starts flickering. Like I don't know how fast it would go with all five of them, but yeah, I mean 11,000 singularities is gonna be more than enough for me, I think. So yeah, there is that. I'm just gonna take this setup apart completely because I don't even need it. If I ever actually need even more of these, I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess I can make it like craftable, those. But yeah, for now, this is gonna be just fine as it is. And yeah, main thing why I wanted to do this, oh yeah, and actually I did install AE2 Blackout theme. I don't know, I just like the Blackout version a lot more for the AE. Like I guess most is fine, but some blocks like these, for example, they're very kind of white and in your eyes, very bright kind of. So yeah, I'm not too big of a fan. I mean, I guess if you make a build very like kind of light colored focused, it would be nice, but not really my thing in most cases, I guess. Says me who usually ends up building with white concrete, but yeah, there's that. But yeah, the main thing why I wanted to do it, because I want to try these tape disk item storage cells. It's like only for NBT items. So yeah, it holds a lot more, but they do have the matter balls in recipe. And I think I already encoded it. So I should be able to make a bunch of them. I don't know if I need 10, but because how it works, like I remember when they got introduced, you had to, like you didn't have to priority code the drives where they are. They automatically took all the NBT, but nowadays they still need the priority. So I probably will just fill one drive with them fully. And I can't obviously craft all of them because that's far too much for my poor little processor. Can I make like 5 at a time? Yeah, 5 is fine. So, I mean, I guess I can just craft it, right? It's gonna take a bit. But yeah, there is that. So, yeah, and my floor is grass. It's kinda, I guess, a bit weird, but I don't know. I like it. So, these are gonna, oh yeah, it's gonna craft quite a bit. Well, I'm just gonna let it craft for now. What else? Yeah, I did kind of process a little bit of stuff that the quarry has finished, and like basically I have Fortune 15 Annihilation plane, um, block placer on one tick delay, and here I was just pumping whatever I wanted in to process kind of, and I did try to do copper straight into the furnace. There's like interface under it, but this is far too slow, and because the fortune is so high, it actually can't really, like, I guess I can just show a little bit. Like if I do this, like it kind of gets stuck here and there, like, and now it again fills up, and sometimes it even spills over when there's too much, I guess, in one. So it's kind of not great. So I'm probably just gonna put like buffer inventory and pull and push from the furnace with something else, perhaps. Not sure yet. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Maybe just buffer inventory and furnace automatically pushing, pulling should be enough. Not sure. But yeah, I probably should upgrade this to Oldemodium, so that means I'm gonna have to get more Oldemodium as well. So I'm not sure. I guess I should maybe just put down the quarry in the mining dimension. Although I'm kind of tempted to go with the ore lasers from industrial. Where are they? Can't find them obviously now when I wanted these things. So I could use these to get, I think, all the modem. Yeah, you can. They actually are quite nice because, yeah, they're gonna give, like, I need to put this in deep dark. But even if I go for all the modium, it still is gonna give me echo shards and other stuff. So maybe we'll do this. We'll have to decide, I guess. Actually, what was the mod called? Let's see, electric quarry. Does that give me? No, that's steam, one electric. I mean, you can get vibranium, I guess. I don't know if this doesn't show in it everything or what's up with that. I think I will try to look into this whole like electric quarry thing. Not 100% sure yet, but yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, and I did farm these intro crystals, but it kind of isn't reliable, and I'm not sure, like, basically what happens is I have the crystal fixer, but sometimes I guess it drops the stages faster than it actually can fix it because of the fourth growth accelerator. So I either could take off the growth accelerator or two, I suppose, or I can make like swapping kind of system that I have two budding blocks and a swapper, and once this drops to lower level, it automatically swaps with the other one, and one is getting fixed while other is getting kind of grown. But yeah, I guess it could be interesting to do that, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm kind of tempted to just use auto crafting with the requesters and just use this recipe. We'll have to decide which one I want to go with. But yeah, there is all that, and honestly, I guess what I want to do now is I want to make the assembly matrix. Was it called? Uh, yeah, assembler matrix. So I think I'm gonna work on this first, and then I want to do the quantum computer from Advanced AE. Because I don't know, I just want like my full auto crafting capabilities before I delve into other mods. So yeah, first of all, I think I'm gonna push this back one block like deeper and then be back. Okay, so there's that, but I did mess up a little bit. I forgot that the lava block for, I think it's whichever, I think the skystone dust. It's actually, there isn't that much space in the wall, so yeah, it's a bit peeking through. I'm not sure like if I want to leave it as it is, or I could, I guess, do the facade backwards, but it still will be the thing. So I think I'm just gonna leave it, like whatever. And I want to put it here as well, because it kind of shines through. Okay, and I did start slightly running out of gold, I guess. Well, not really, but at least processed one. So I think I'm just gonna use this for the gold. And yes, I'm not gonna actually bother with ore processing it. Why can't I find it? Because yeah, I think I'm gonna have more than enough from this, plus the one from the farm. Like I just don't have access to fast enough processing methods at the moment for it to matter. Like it's just faster for me to set up the quarry somewhere in mining dimension and mine more if I need to. Later on I will probably set up something nice, but for now this will be just fine, I think. Something like this. And now that is going, this is going. Like, yeah, this is like going as fast as it can, but obviously this is building up a lot more. But yeah, at least this way there is no weird stuff going on, and this will have plenty of space for backlog. So yeah, that should be all right. And yeah, this does consume a couple thousand at least because of the Fortune 15 plus the speed at which it's going. So anyways, since I will have more gold now, I can recraft a few things that I need. Okay, so I think I have everything ready to smoothly move to the drives from the barrels. And I did put down one extended import bus with acceleration cards. Because yeah, I'm not gonna move things by hand really. And first I want to actually move this P2P, and I already took down the input P2P, so I can just reapply it easily. And I want to move it like right here. It's not really needed, I suppose, but I don't know, I just want to save the dense cables. So I'm gonna need one dense cable right in the middle, and for now there's gonna be two normal ones. So now I need my packing tape, and actually I probably should have taken more. And yeah, I kind of like I prepared stuff in this one, so I don't have to like once I'm gonna seal these now, I'm not gonna be able to access my items, so I hope I took everything that I need. Well, we'll see, I guess. So now we just go and seal everything up. So there are all my storage. Now I don't need this anymore. This can go as well. Do I need you? I mean, you can stay for now, that's fine. But I will probably put down the cable anchors because I don't want them to connect there. Even though it would probably be fine, but I just don't want that. So now the drives. And let's see, I guess I'm gonna make this one the tape one, so I'm just gonna straight up give it 1000 priority, because why not? And I bet I'm not gonna even fill one halfway, but that's fine. So, and yeah, I decided to go with 4K drives, because honestly, I'm not gonna use these for mass storage, you know. I'm gonna use the bulk cells after I actually can make more of them. Right now they're a bit too expensive for me. Like main thing I'm missing is Certus, so I'm gonna have to improve the Certus farm. But yeah, that should be all really. They should be going. And I think like I'm gonna try to see if it's fine with the two drives with the normal item cells, and the rest I could leave for the bulk ones, but if no, I'm gonna like sacrifice one more or something. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have then one drive somewhere for like the miscellaneous cells, something like that. So now I should be able to just put down these and it should be pumping stuff in. Like some stuff is going there, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. And I can actually straight away put away some stuff that I do not need. All right, and that's all the things move. And well, so far there are some stuff, but as you can see, it's not even halfway full. And well, yeah, I guess only 31, but I guess I don't have to worry with these so much. I can just put in some NBT items in my system a bit more than I usually do. Probably still not great idea to like put everything, but well, whatever. Actually, I'm starting to think maybe I want to have like a wood pillar here. That could look alright, I think. Need one more, I guess. So if I do something like that, eh, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, I guess, but actually, do I have? I do have one brown die. Why did I do that? It's very orange. Why? That's brown. Hmm. I feel like it used to look a lot more brown, kind of neutral brown, but this is very orange. Not sure how I feel about that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not big fan. It's a bit too orange in my opinion. Maybe. Oh, right. You cannot do that. Can I like? No, I guess I'm gonna have to water bucket them or snowball. I have only 2 snowballs. I guess that's not gonna be enough. Um, I'm just gonna trash. It's too much. Too much work. I mean, this kind of looks better in my opinion. So, let's see. How did the priority was extraction is lower first? So, I guess I want high priority on the one that I'm using for miscellaneous stuff. Like 100 maybe. Because I want I want to have cobblestone anywhere but these, and what well, water doesn't really have anywhere to go, but in any case, let's see if it's not gonna all die quickly. I guess some, I don't know, I want to have a little bit kind of system to this, but it's fine. Okay, I hope at least that I prepared correct amounts of items, and yeah, I'm gonna go with max size and maximum speed course, which is 5, and I'm gonna do 20 craft cores because I don't really see the reason going more than that. It's already gonna be very, very fast, and the rest should be just pattern cores for a lot of storage for the patterns themselves. And yeah, I decided I'm just gonna put it right here, kind of in the ceiling. It's probably gonna pop out. I'm gonna have to cover it. Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw some dirt on it. Should be fine, right? And yeah, I'll probably put on the other side the quantum computer. So yeah, that's why I'm making the cable tunnel there. And actually, it's a bit painful to dig it out properly, so I'm just gonna make the linking device. I'm gonna need it later on anyways, so might as well, right? Let's see, how was it? Well, I guess I'm gonna go very fast. And I don't know why it's like charging so slowly. But yeah, this should be helpful to route the cables. It's hard to see when you're that small. Conveniently, I actually put the dense one here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this will need only 2 channels for both the quantum computer and the assembly matrix, so that's kind of whatever, but still. Alright, now the big question if I did the math correctly or no. Alright, it seems like I did my math correctly and it is online, so that's all good. Like, I guess I want to charge it fully, so I'm gonna leave it in my hotbar for now. But anyways, I can move all these now into the multi-block. I guess I'm gonna have to take out some of the patterns later, because I have some block crafting patterns, which I'm not gonna need once I get the cells. Alright, and with all that, I think I need to do the quantum computer, but I'm definitely not gonna have enough materials to go max size yet. So I think I'm gonna quickly look if I can pull something like 5 by 5 by 5 or at least something similar to that off. And well, I'm gonna encode the patterns as well and stuff. So yeah. Okay, and I started encoding recipes, and first thing I do need my system to have ability to store this quantum infusion somewhere. So I do need to make a fluid cell for that. And let's see, what kind of do I want? I mean, I think 1K is enough because this is not gonna be any kind of like mass storage. I just need like some kind of ability to hold like 1 bucket just in case. And another thing is I do want to make this thingy because I would really like to have my cell workbench on me instead of having to run to specific place in base. So yeah, that's that for now. And I think I'm not gonna rename it. Like I usually, when I have a lot of fluid cells, I rename them. So I can like easily track which ones. There are some ways to do it, but yeah, for now it's gonna be completely fine with whatever. So let's see, did I encode everything? Well, I didn't encode this one, which means I need to encode this as well. So can I craft it now? No, I cannot. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. I don't know how big of a thing I can even pull off right now. Like this core of the computer alone is like 10k quartz and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna craft it in like, I don't know, some kind of batches, parts, something like that. I'll see how far I can go with one. Yeah, I had to actually pre-craft these by batches of 2, and actually now I'm out of nether quartz. Good question if I can craft actually the quantum one. Oh, I can. But yeah, I'm gonna have to set up the quarry in probably mining dimension. Like, I don't think it's worth bothering with the nether, because mining dimension should give at least generic nether materials. But yeah, there is my quantum computer core, and this should work for now by itself. Let's see, how should I do this? I think I'm gonna put it down for now right here. That means I can get rid of all of these and probably can do this as well. But yeah, I was at first thinking to do the 3 by 3 by 4, I guess, multi-block to have just the core plus this thingy. But you can have one which multiplies. So that should give, I guess, 72 co-processing units. But I noticed that these are not really that expensive. Like, yeah, they're singularities, but those are not an issue. So I think I'm gonna go with 5 by 5 by 4 with 16 of these. But yeah, I probably cannot do that. Oh yeah, and I want to craft this one, and well, it's a lot. So yeah, there's that. I guess I'm gonna have to set up the quarry then now. So yeah. Okay, I think that is all I need to get the quarry going again. And the teleportation pad, where do I want to put it? Like, I'm not gonna use it more than once, realistically. So, I don't know. Here, in the corner somewhere, out of the way. Alright, here we are in the mining dimension, and I can put down the waystone. Let's see. Chunk boundaries. I'm gonna have like somewhere here. So there is that. Here is my builder, and this time I'm not gonna use the filter because I wanted to uncover some Embeddium, which means I'm gonna for now make it void these, I think. Or should I actually save them? You know what? I don't need the cobble and that, but the rest of them I guess I can save for now. But anyways, let's see. I'm gonna not do too big of an area. Like starting here, maybe 3 by 3 chunks. But right now we're on 253. So total is like minus 64. So that's like what? 320-ish, right? So 320. So I need to do like minus 90? 93, I guess it is. Well, let's see if it's gonna work. And this time I want to wait, because I'm probably not gonna have enough power to like run it full blast. So I don't want it to start skipping some blocks. Let's see. I'm gonna give this transfer limit of like 20k. And yeah, the moment it reached stone, it like ran out of power. And why is it mining stone? Didn't I? Oh, I did the opposite. Something like this should be better than. No, it's still. Why are you doing this? Oh, I completely forgot. I wanted to have this on a clearing quarry. Why is it doing. What? Yeah, I don't want to use vibrant quartz glass for that. Did it save? Yeah, I guess it's saved. Well, let's see if I have a complete restart on this. Is it? Well, it is digging up dirt. It's gonna be a bunch of dirt because, well, but the question is, once it goes through the layer it already dug out as a dirt, will it actually void the stone? Well, now it seems to be voiding stone, so that's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna, well, not here, but here I'm gonna chunk load this. And well, I'm gonna have it run for a while, obviously, because I wanted to go through all the layers and everything. And I guess I'm gonna call it an episode here. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.